This party, the party of Jefferson and Jackson, of Roosevelt and Kennedy, has always made the biggest difference in the lives of the American people when we led not by polls, but by principle, not by calculation, but by conviction. When we summoned the entire nation to a common purpose, a higher purpose. And I run for the presidency of the United States of America because that is the party that America needs us to be right now.
Barack Obama to win the presidency because we need to change not just our politics but our tone, the way we debate and discuss issues. And we've had 8 years of terrible leadership on just about every issue, and I think this country is ready for this is a change election just like 1960 and 1980.
It's why grandparents have spent all their afternoons making phone calls to perfect strangers. It's what led men and women who can barely pay their bills to dig into their savings and write $5 checks and $10 checks. And why young people from all over this country have left their friends and their families for a job that offers little pay and less sleep. Change is coming to America. Change is coming. It's the spirit that sent the first patriots to Lexington and Concord and led the defenders of freedom to light the way north on an underground railroad. It's what sent my grandfather's generation to beachheads in Normandy and women to Seneca Falls and workers to picket lines and factory fences. It's what led all those young men and women who saw beatings and billy clubs on their television screens to leave the safety of their homes and get on buses and march through the streets of Selma and Montgomery, black and white, rich and poor. Change is coming to America.
College payment to change. I have to get scholarships if I want to go to school that I want, because college, the prices keep increasing and it's difficult even for people that do have good grades and do a lot of activities. That's one thing that I want to change.
And I want to change gas prices because I can barely afford my car, let alone $5 for gas. So Obama will change it for me.
Going to college, actually, I happen to be struggling with the whole paying, so with Obama, hopefully everything, works out.
I think if you do your job in school and, get good grades, I think you deserve to be rewarded for that.
Hi, I'm voting for Barack Obama. Actually, this is the first campaign I've ever been involved in, first campaign I've ever contributed money to, simply because we do need a change. I like his politics and the idea of has to be bipartisanship. We're not going to get anything solved being divisive. We have to move to the middle. So that's what I like about Barack Obama.
Ready to go! Oh, hey! Yes, we can! Yes, we can! Yes, we can! Oh, hey! Oh, hey! Yes, we can! Yes, we can! Change! We want change! We want change! We want change!
I mean, Barack is just, it's nice to actually have someone who's intelligent as president. Cares about the people and everything. Really bringing hope to this country after this 4 years of just an absolute mess.
Forget that the only reason that I'm standing here today is because somebody, somewhere, stood up for me when it was risky, stood up when it was hard, stood up when it wasn't popular. And because that somebody stood up, a few more stood up, and then a few thousand stood up, and then a few million stood up. And standing up with courage and clear purpose, they somehow managed to change the world, to give our children and grandchildren the same chances somebody gave me. That's why I'm running, Democrats, to keep the American dream alive for those who still hunger for opportunity, who still thirst for equality. That's why I'm asking you to stand with me.
I think it's important, just to see a change of face, like Barack Obama being like a man of color, representing our country. And America is a giant melting pot, and it's just great to see someone that looks like me, that's running for president. And it's cool that that's the first time that it's happening. So good luck to him.
We want change! We want change! We want change! We want change! We want change!
¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se llaman? Obama, Obama. ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se llaman? Obama, Obama. ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se llaman? Obama, Obama. ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se llaman? Obama, Obama.
I'ma be me, and I know only I can see who me, yeah, where I will be. And they say that I won't make it, but I say that you won't take it. My dreams and my goals, and I know, yeah. I think about you, think about it. It's all in my soul. You dream about, I dream about it. But where do I go? Yourself for nobody else. See, you don't need no help. You can't have no fear. And they say that I won't make it, but I say that you won't take it. My dreams and my goals, and I know, yeah. I think about you, think about it. It's all in my soul. You dream about, I dream about it. But where do I go? I think about you, think about it. To get to my goal. You dream about, they talk about it. But what do they know?
Somebody told me that the limit was the sky. I told them that's too low. How about we try Pluto? A dreamer in a world where reality seems to reign. So bringing people to my world seems only to be in vain. The strife and the pain and the race against time. But I find that that clock is controlled by my mind. Majestic entertainment, I call it doing me. Not worry about how you be, cause I know I'm doing fine.
I think about you.